Hey everybody, welcome back here to Haywood Valley Raceway, hometown track of Chase Family Racing, and we are gonna blast through another video of one and done racing, starting off with the Cadillac Escalade FTE, bam, and the Modern Classics Mustang GT51 OU812, whatever it is, I don't know, but it's cool. And so we're gonna run a bunch of these cars. I tried to pull out some of the cooler, more unique castings that I have. We're gonna run them one and done, see who comes out on top. The winner will have to face, they'll have to face the champ from the last round, which is the Red Line Jet Threat. Really cool car that I got for an excellent price, and it happens to roll nice and it's fast, and it won in the last video, so this will be the final boss. And all right, and then afterwards I'm gonna do another video, so I'll post two videos. This one will be a race video, and then I'm gonna do a quick video about the next tournament I'm going to be hosting here at Haywood Valley Raceway, and so keep an eye out for that video as well, because we are going to have a kick-ass late summer, early fall racing season here, and it'll probably go into the winter and probably into next year. Let's get to racing.
Found him bleeding by the chapel stairs, with a Bible torn and unanswered prayers. The preacher said his soul is gone, but the dead man's boots kept marching on. He had ash in his beard and blood on his sleeve, a heart too mean for the grave to keep. When he crossed that town in the cold moonlight, even the angels locked the gates up tight. They said hell had called him by his name, but hell spit him back through smoke and flame. Then heaven turned and the black bell shake, for the outlaw heaven wouldn't take. He was the outlaw heaven wouldn't take. Hell couldn't hold him, death couldn't break. He rose from fire with a loaded fate. The outlaw heaven wouldn't take. No prayer could clean him, no grave could make him stay. He came back burning like judgment on the way. The sheriff said you best stand down, but his voice went weak when the smoke came round. The judge hid low behind courthouse wood, while the outlaw smiled like thunderwood. He said, I ain't here for your mercy line, I came for the truth you buried with mine. You sold my soul for a rich man's plate, now I'm what heaven wouldn't take. The lanterns cracked, the horses screamed, the devil woke from a whiskey dream, and the whole West knew when the black door shake. He was the outlaw heaven wouldn't take. He was the outlaw heaven wouldn't take. Hell couldn't hold him, death couldn't break. He rose from fire with a loaded fate. The outlaw heaven wouldn't take. No prayer could clean him, no grave could make him stay. He came back burning like judgment on the way. I knocked on heaven, they knew my face. They said, son, you're carrying too much smoke for this place. So I turned back west, where the bad men sleep, and gave hell a reason to pray for peace. No white gate, no saving light, just black dust rising in the dead of night. He was the outlaw heaven wouldn't take. Hell couldn't hold him, death couldn't break. He rose from fire with a loaded fate. The outlaw heaven wouldn't take. No prayer could clean him, no grave could make him stay. He came back burning like judgment on the way. He was smoke on the altar, a curse in the rain, a dead man walking with a living flame. When the chapel doors tremble and the red skies wake, don't pray for the outlaw, heaven wouldn't take. There's whiskey for the wicked at the end of Dead Man's Creek, where the floorboards talking riddles and the guilty never speak. He walked in wearing black dust with a scar across his grin, said, pour one for the living and three for dead men's sin. The bartender knew his shadow, the gamblers knew his flame. The devil in the corner would not look him in the face. Whiskey for the wicked, fire for the damned, blood on the bar top, judgment in his hand. He don't drink for mercy, he don't toast the grave. Whiskey for the wicked, and hell better behave. just a chime. He said, I've come to settle what you borrowed from my life. Whiskey for the wicked, fire for the damned, blood on the bar top, judgment in his hand. He don't drink from mercy, he don't toast the grave. Whiskey for the wicked, and hell better behave. I ain't here for forgiveness, I ain't here for gold. I came for every coward who left my blood cold. So pour that bottle slow, let the wicked taste it first. Tonight the truth is thirsty, and judgment's got a thirst. Raise that glass, say my name. The wicked drink fire when the dead man came. Shot for the future, 2 shots for the past. When the last glass shatters and the saloon lights die, the wicked meet the bottle with the outlaw standing by. I learned to walk the line where the X for Mr. Clay. I didn't have a silver spoon to wash the dirt away. My daddy told me earlier that the world don't know you slack. You carry what you bring and you don't look for a back. I saw the rich men smiling and their towers made of glass. I chose the rusty iron and the weeds inside the grass. I didn't sign the papers when they tried to buy my name. I took the longer winter and I took the heavy blame. I came up through the furnace with the soot up on my face. No medals on my chest and no numbers in the race. I started in the shadows with a hammer and a prayer. I don't need their permission just to breathe the open air. This backbone doesn't bend, I was raised on grit. They can throw the heavy stones, but I'll never quit. I never sold my honor for a comfortable bed. I kept my spirit honest through the things they never said. I answer only when my own mirror gets denied. I don't bow my head to another man's God. This life I own outright, stubborn and fear. Nobody breaks a man who was raised on grit. I check the grease and know before I start the daily grind. I leave the easy talkers and the promises behind. I walk away from tables where the cards were all a lie. Keep my circle down to the gray smoke in the sky. Took the hardest losses without begging for a loan. I call my own initials in the middle of the stone. I pass the flashy houses, but I don't desire the keys. I see the politicians, but I don't drop to my knees. I close the night, knowing that I earned my piece of bread. No system in a suit gonna get inside my head. Yeah, this backbone doesn't bend, I was raised on grit. They can throw their heavy stones, but I'll never quit. I never sold my honor for a comfortable bed. I kept my spirit honest through the things they never said. I answer only when my own mirror gets denied. I don't bow my head to another man's God. This life I own outright, stubborn and fit. Nobody breaks a man who was raised on grit. I'll tell you the truth and never treaded all the way. One freezing January when the sky was dark and gray. My boots were full of holes and the stove was getting cold. Thinking about the shortcuts and the safety that they sold. But I looked at my knuckles drifting, bleeding from the chore, and I knew I couldn't be the ghost that walked inside that door. So I threw the pen away and I faced the bitter wind. I chose the long hunger over living in a sin. This backbone doesn't bend. I was raised on grit. They can throw the heavy stones, but I never quit. I never sold my honor for a comfortable bed. I kept my spirit honest through the things they never said. I answer on it with my own mirror against the night. I don't bow my head to another man's God. This life I own outright, stubborn and fit. Nobody breaks a man who was raised on grit. Yeah. Raised on grit. No handouts, no easy roads. Just the dirt under my nails and the code I live by. Yeah.
All right. The RLC Fleetwood has made it to the jet threat. We'll give them a run in each lane and see who ends up with the best time. .156 is the time to beat. Nope. The Fleetwood will reign supreme today. But that guy's pretty cool. And now for something wacky at the end, we got the Johnny Lightning thing against the Hot Wheels other thing. I think it's called Go Mad or Gonad. I don't know. I forget. 52.2. 40.6. Now this is has those axle wheel combos where both sides spin, and they're kind of rubbery. But we ain't gonna let that stop us. It's pretty good. And the 1.6. 1.6 for this is pretty good. So let's put this other Johnny Lightning dragster type thing against this thing. 34.4. It's pretty light. Right. 1.57. Dang. 157. All right, folks, there you have it. A bunch of one and dones. Kind of a long video, but probably the last time I'm going to do any filming on this track for a while. It's all coming down, so I can rebuild the original Haywood Valley Raceway with the curves and whatnot. So I'm gonna get working on that, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll post a video showing how everything works, and we'll get talking about the upcoming tournament. All right, everybody, take care and be well, and I'll see you out there on the track. Take care, everybody.